I knew that I wanted to go into occupational therapy, and I knew that they had a good program, and the 3+3 program, you really couldn't beat it. And I liked that it was smaller. Originally I was scared that it would be too small, but it's really nice to have the staff and faculty connection where you can go up to them personally and ask questions.
So I met Kristen in her first semester here at UIndy. I actually had her as a student in my research methods class, and I also started working with her in the research fellows program. So talented freshmen are invited to apply for this program where students are paired with a faculty member to work on research with them for up to 2 years.
We walked through every step of the process. We read through articles, we designed our own study, we put it on Qualtrics, we administered it, and then we went through the analysis. So in the future, if I decide to do the research component of occupational therapy, that'll really just be an amazing experience that not a lot of other people have had, that I got to do it so young, because you don't get that at a lot of other universities. We went to Ghana and we were there for about 3 weeks. And before we went, they had a really generous donor who donated a lot of money, and they were able to build onto the school where we visited the first week in Papase, Ghana. So we were able to purchase 50 desks with funds that we raised to go in that new part of the school. We brought in books so they could have a library at the school. The teachers were more excited than the kids for sure. So we just did things like that to promote education and also to get the business aspect. We created a business plan before we left and then reflected on it through business assignments when we returned. I would go back in a heartbeat. Ultimately, I want to be a pediatric occupational therapist working in a hospital because relationships are important to me, so I want to be able to be in a setting where I can further those relationships with my patients.